had this course in my mind for quite some time. I have the roadmap course, my freelance paralegal roadmap. A lot of you have taken it before, and this is going to be amazing, especially that you've taken that freelance paralegal roadmap course. Everything is going to just make so much sense. If you haven't taken the roadmap course, this is definitely still going to be very, very valuable, as we are talking specifically on marketing your business. Does not matter where you are coming from and what walk of life, where you're at with your freelance marketing or your freelance paralegal business, this will be valuable. You will learn a ton. So let's jump in and get through a little bit of housekeeping. Let's talk a little bit about what we're going to learn in this course. Okay, so today we're going to talk content marketing. Yes, I talk about content marketing in the freelance paralegal roadmap course, but oh my gosh, we are deep diving it today. We're going to talk about what it is, why it works so well. We're going to really dive deep into sales cycle, creating your content with the help of AI, call to action creations, email list development, creating a plan and a schedule, how to make time for it all, and so much more. We are going to become content marketing experts beyond what you've ever thought content marketing was before. It's not just posting blogs on social media, posting a happy Easter picture here and there. Content marketing is the most beneficial thing you can do for yourself and your business that will continue to provide you return on investment year over year over year over year. And it builds on one another. So content marketing is going to be huge today, and I'm so excited to teach it. We're going to then also separate that social media component. We're going to talk about the strategic, targeted, and effective growth of social media, how each platform is different, and how to make each platform perform the best for you with the ideal outcomes. So this is where I said, when I was marketing this course, this is built for the introvert, the extrovert, wherever you're at in life, however confident you feel. Every part of this course you will be able to apply into your business. It's going to apply if you have 5 hours a week to market, 40 hours a week to market. It's going to apply if you have never gone on TikTok or Instagram, and you don't want to go on Instagram and TikTok. It's going to make sense, and you're going to be able to create, again, going back to this marketing plan spreadsheet, as far as it relates to your content, making that content plan. It's going to make sense and be amazing for you to then go forward and know and demystify what content works, how it needs to work for you on social media. I'm going to show you metrics tracking. Good morning, Christy. I'm going to show you metrics tracking today. This is where we're using our numbers and our data to repeat, refine, or pivot your marketing strategy. I'm going to show you how to read your analytics, what analytics are important, what they mean for you, how to use that information in order to make your marketing continue to improve month over month. And I'm going to give you something really cool within the marketing or in the metrics tracking on being able to forecast future growth. Now, I think I'm a little bit dark here. I'm going to turn on one more light. Give me 1 second. Okay. We're going to go through podcasting and guest speaking, basically the guest appearances. We're, again, talking about introverts, my extroverts. Maybe you don't want to get on video yet. We're also going to apply that to guest blogging, guest article writing. I'm going to help you create your speaker topic, where to look, how to approach them, and how to use the opportunities to establish industry authority with that. We're going to go through direct outreach, how to target and pitch cold leads for success without becoming that person. You know, that we all know that person, that salesperson that just shows up in our DMs all the time on LinkedIn, and it's just awful, right? Leveraging automated tools and using your data tracking for improvements of ROI. Those automated tools is going to be like mind-blowing what you can do and have your direct outreach work on autopilot for you. And when I talked about the data tracking here in the direct outreach, it's different. We're tracking different things than our social media, than our website visits. We're tracking something very specific with that direct outreach to make it to not be so defeated, and understanding the realistic realities of the conversions on direct outreach and just what it is, and how to make improvements to increase your conversions, to increase your response rates. Then we're going to talk a little bit at the end about paid advertising. And there might be a question of, why am I putting paid advertising at the end? Like, that's all we hear about in marketing is pay per click, sponsored ads, lead setters. How do I pay for what? I am not a huge fan of paid advertising. I've been able to scale to a multiple six-figure freelance paralegal business with spending very little to almost nothing in marketing. And for me to go and say, yes, I think you should put $1,000 into marketing your business, that's the only way, would be an absolute lie. However, I have used some paid advertising actually more recently within this year with Freelance Paralegals USA with my courses. So I want to give you some insight as to what works, what doesn't. And if you want to spend money on your marketing, where is the best place to do it? And how can you do it for optimal success and goal alignments, right? Going all the way back, what's our goals with marketing? Yeah, I mean, it's not as simple to just say to get more business. We have specific goals going into our social media, metrics tracking, and enhancing all of that, and how to improve our metrics through direct outreach, podcast speaking, and then paid advertising. So it all aligns, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. And I think you're going to take a lot of value from this course. So before I go kind of ghost on the chat here through the webinar, I want to do some housekeeping. So we talked about that. If there's somebody new joining, I see we have almost doubled our participants since we just started. We have 43 on here actually attending live, which is incredible and amazing, is to get your resources set up. I talked a little bit about that workbook. Some people are having a little bit of trouble printing it, but some people are able to print it. I will try to send you guys after or during a break one of those in a different format. And until then, it's totally okay. That workbook is actually going to be something that you utilize. There are some things you can utilize now throughout the course, but I created that workbook to be able to use it after the fact as well. So when you go to independently start creating content, when you go to start creating your speaker topic, when you go to start strategizing and figuring out your metrics and what's working and what's not, this is a marketing course that's supposed to sustain you year over year with these resources, along with that annual marketing plan spreadsheet. It's likely not going to be something you're going to fill out today during the webinar, because you're going to be learning and I'm going to be going through demos and tutorials. It's something that you're going to independently start utilizing post-event once you've learned everything that comes together within this annual marketing plan spreadsheet. So rest assured, if you don't have it, that's okay. If you missed the links or something, they're linked at the top here. You're also going to get a copy once this webinar is done. You're going to get a copy of all the slides for the scripts. So you'll see as we go through, I'm going to show you my cold outreach scripts, my blog posts scripts, those types of things that you'll be able to have access to, all these slides. So you don't have to scroll through 4 hours or however long, we go today with the questions and what have you, to be able to find those. You'll get all the slides post-event with those scripts. Okay. So taking a little moment to get your things together, download now. And I'm going to jump into the webinar.